with the button. Let Them Go Racing. Great start too, caught them in a near perfect line. Our Rocky Bay and also Bondi's Future the first to go, but it will be our Rocky Bay who leads them through the first 200. Going forward now, Saul OK to sit outside of our Rocky Bay. So the two fancies are going to have a fair bit to do with each other early on, and Saul OK may in fact test for the lead. Louis saw him coming, he quickened up once again now on our Rocky Bay. Bondi's Future third, Street Machino next. Down on the inside, he's Archie, a length one punch sitting out there, three deep from Manitoba. Biamala inside of them. Then American Songbook After Party, Strictly Cash last on the rail. By the 700 they head our Rocky Bay with a little more rain. Pricked the ears up and led 3/4 over the favourite Saul OK. A length and a half away, then he's Archie on the inside. Going forward then Street Machino, three deep on the track. Bondi's Future just yielded a bit of ground before the turn. Our Rocky Bay had Saul OK off the bridle and was under heavy duress. One punch has been off the track most of the way, but our Rocky Bay with a handy lead. They balance up now at the 250. Our Rocky Bay by more than two. Street Machino behind them, Bondi's Future, and down the outside is One Punch. He's Archie. Biamala getting right up on the inside, and here's Bondi's Future coming now. Bondi's Future, One Punch on the outside. Bondi's Future, One Punch, and our Rocky Bay fighting back. Our Rocky Bay kicked on the inside again. I think it's our Rocky Bay that might have just held on from Bondi's Future or One Punch. Great finish. Behind them, close up near the rail, Biamala, and then deeper up Manitoba After Party, followed by Strictly Cash. Then he's Archie. Street Machino back there in the company of Saul OK, who put in a shocker, and a long last is American Songbook. 5 will get it. Our Rocky Bay, ridden by Brandon Louis. Number 5, our Rocky Bay, beats 9, One Punch. Stephen Parnham, 8, Bondi's Future. Clint Johnston Porter, and 12, Biamala. Interim numbers, fabulous finish. 4 across the track, 5, 9, 8, 12. 5, 9, 8 and 12. And the disappointment is Saul OK, who is struggling to stay there with those on the home corner. Our Rocky Bay led from the outset. Tactically, it was a terrific front-running ride by Brandon Louis. A 3-year-old, he's a son of Awesome Rock out of Joyeux for M. Epperson Dar Harper. He's now got 2 wins out of 6 starts, and certainly well handled in front there today. One Punch, fine effort, never on the course, no luck last 2 starts really. Steve Parnham for Rusty Stewart by Star Witness out of Prime Knockout, and Bondi's Future, third home by Bondi from Futurism, Adam Durant, Clint Johnston Porter. A long header knows official margins, and the heads were bobbing up and down everywhere. 36.66 the last 600. Race number 8. The Studco Handicap over 1200 is the next event. 10 is out, Chad's Me Dad, and 9 will run, and they'll go at 10 minutes after 4 o'clock. Here's Lockie. He's down in the yard, and it looked as though our Rocky Bay was going to get swamped in the last 50 metres of the race, but he showed enough ticker to fight and win.
He certainly did, Darren. He looked in a world of hurt about 100 out from home, but to the horse's credit, he dug deep really late under the urgings of Brandon Louis. Winning trainer Ted Martinovich joins me now. Ted, our Rocky Bay, whenever he gets his own way in front, he's always a hard horse to catch.
Yeah, well, he's pretty, he fought on pretty well, which he did today. His last couple of runs were quite okay, but he had a bit of bad luck. Like he wasn't in the race well and things like that. But today, he could have drawn a nice barrier. Said, like he just try to go to the front and see if they can just dictate it a bit. And as it worked out, I thought they had him about 50 yards to go, but he kicked on really good. So I was very happy that he got up.
Just describe your confidence levels throughout, because he kicked nicely at the top of the straight, and then all of a sudden he looked like he was in some trouble 100 out. What were you thinking over the concluding stages?
Oh, well, at the 100 I was pretty confident. From the 100 to the finish line I wasn't that confident. I was glad he kept kicking, which was great, yeah.
What do you do with him now? He's been up in work for a little while. How's he handling the racing?
I think I think he can run a mile. I think I might start him up to a mile, give him a trial there and see what happens, you know, yeah.
Well-deserved result, Ted. Well done.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thanks.
There's Ted Martinovich after the win of our Rocky Bay. Really well-deserved. His second win this campaign. In fact, the second win in his career, Scott. He's always shown plenty of ability, but clearly his asset is his ability to sustain a gallop out in front, and that's exactly what Brandon Louis allowed him to do here this afternoon.
when he finds the front, he just seems like he's a bit of a different horse, this animal. Lockie, he found the front the day that he won his maiden, and he really ran them ragged. And today, as you say, he looked like he was in trouble with 50 metres to go. But to his credit, he's grit the teeth and he's got the job done nicely there. Brandon Louis is going to join us for a chat. Brandon, last time out, he was in a better race than this, and he fought on well from midfield. Today, back in front, that's where he looks most comfortable.
Yes, I think last time we tried to go back, and we back up the pace, and wasn't really going good. And but today, Barrier won. Even today is not really an on-pace day, but I was confident he's a good horse there. And no, he was good, and just in the straight, sort of roll out just to find the best part of the track, which really helped a bit. But you're right, they passed me, and when I sort of try something different, and he just pick up again the last bit. It looked like a nice horse, you know. He's been doing everything, track work, and been riding him every day, so I think it's a nice horse.
Great reward for effort. Well done, mate.
Thank you very much.
There's Brandon Louis combining with Ted Martinovich and our Rocky Bay to take out the Glenroy Chaff handicap.
Inside it tells me when I said enough. I was gonna tell you that